A lot of guys think attractiveness is what gets you the girl, but it's not. You see, look at me. I used to look like this at 18. At 15, right? Facially, but like I was skinny, right? And a girl my age like rejected me, right? And I wouldn't say it was because I was ugly. No. The real reason what happened is because of confidence and other factors. Now, before you click off this video and say, oh, he's gonna tell me the same thing. Nope. I'm gonna show you today how 10% body fat with muscle mass will get you the girl you want. Because you're at 10%, let's say you was fat, right? Because you're at 10%, getting from being fat to 10% body fat with some muscle mass and definition, you become more confident because you trust yourself. That means you will approach more girls. You will not be afraid to approach, right? If you actually try, though, not because like 10%. That means you approach more. That means you have the courage to approach more girls. That means you get more numbers. More numbers means more dates. More dates means more girls, right? So that's how it helps. That's the fundamental thing. However, we need to understand that this is not because you're more attractive. It's not the surface. It's the internal stuff that happened before you got to the 10%. Because you woke up every single day and went to the gym and done all of them stuffs, them things. Sorry, you done all of them things. Ran, walked, ate a certain way. You will become. You trust yourself more to do stuff. That means you trust yourself more on the date. You trust yourself more talking to the girl. You're more relaxed with yourself because you're not looking at yourself in the mirror and thinking, wow, I'm ugly, right? So let's go back to my story. The real reason why she rejected me, she said I was skinny, right? However, I don't believe that, right? That's not the sole reason. The sole reason is because I wasn't confident. I didn't know how to make a girl feel, right? And the 10% thingy is just like a gimmick. However, you will get more attention. I was walking around the other day. Obviously, like a fresh haircut, like plays a role. However, but I was walking around, there was a car meet, right? The stares I was getting, boy, from old women, from girls my age, young kids, even men felt intimidated, right? It's because I wouldn't say it's because I was attractive, because I always look like this, right? It's probably been 2 years I've been like in shape, and I've looked like this for time, right? I've never changed unless if like you count the beard, but I've never changed that much. It was because I was comfortable in my own skin. I was comfortable in my own skin and I was more confident in myself. It's kind of like if a girl comes now and I see her and she's pretty, I was just like, hi, how are you? And then we talk. And then I see what type of girl she is, right? Now, that day, something else happened, right? I met this girl. She used to be my crush from high school. And then she does the same thing that girls do. Like, they like stand close to you. Like, they want to be in your vicinity. And then I turn around and then I talk to her. What happened? Because I'm more comfortable in myself. I'm not chasing validation. I rejected her. And it's not egotistical shit. Like, she's pretty beautiful. Like, very beautiful. Very beautiful. However, she wasn't the type of girl I was looking for. Because you have abundance and you feel confident inside, can get anyone you want. Have you ever wondered how the ugly guys get the most beautiful girls? Confidence, bruh. Always is, always will be. Confidence. Confidence can change how a man looks at himself. If you like look at it, the most attractive girls date the most ugliest guys. It's an exception that two attractive people are dating. When you look at a girl that is attractive, you look at his man and they walking. Let's say you're at the mall and they walking past you. You be like, man, that nigga don't deserve her. I look better than him. But that's not the case. It's the other factors, obviously, like other people, like she has to decide if she likes you and shit. However, as a guy, you need to understand that timing matters. Uh, confidence, confidence always the key. And other things like how funny you are, your personality and shit like that. But attractiveness, I want you to get it in here. Attractiveness doesn't build. Won't get you the girl in the sense that because you have a six pack, girls would want you. Girls want you because you're more confident in yourself. And confidence doesn't come from you looking at yourself in the mirror and say, damn, I look good. Nah. Confidence comes from you doing things that make you trust yourself more. And that makes you more comfortable in your own skin. This is gonna be a short video. Just like I just wanted to tell you this important part so you guys understand what actually is happening, right? Instead of like chasing external shit, you have to be inside good with yourself first, and then everything works out. Peace. See you in the next one.